stand up and hold up here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Noah Williams Show. This is our special edition episode of The Game. You know, I got my Ohio State stuff on. Joe got his Team Up North stuff on.
What's going on, everybody? Go blue, go blue.
Go Buckeyes, go Buckeyes, OHIO.
Yes, dang, So today, this a podcast, a Friday podcast. Not really a podcast, but a recording. So we gotta change it up because Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. We're gonna talk about the game. We're gonna talk about the history of the game.
For sure.
And we're gonna say our predictions.
Yep.
On who do you think's gonna win and how much they're gonna win by. Alright, let's have a seat. So the game dates back to the 1800s. It's the oldest rivalry in college sports. It's the biggest rivalry in college sports. Ohio State and the team I don't want to talk about. You can say the M word.
Michigan.
So two states. There's two states. You got Scarlet and Gray, and you got Maize and Blue. Two schools, two states. And I'm going to tell you, this rivalry is nasty, it's grimy, it's full of hatred between the two schools. The fans hate each other, the coaches hate each other, the players hate each other with an extreme passion. And that's what makes this the best rivalry in sports. There's a lot of fights. Not that should happen in football, but, that's the classic thing, and I expect it a lot when it comes to that game. And, and now let me talk about Ohio State's end. So, Woody Hayes made a mandate to never say Michigan, and to call them Team Up North. That was Woody mandated it. And Urban Meyer updated it. Do not say Michigan, which I shouldn't be saying it anyway. Call them TTUN, that Team Up North. That's what it's all about. It's all about being that Team Up North. That Team Up North. And let me tell you, it's crazy, but it's real. And boy. And Urban, how he updated is he decided to get red tape and cross out every single M on the Ohio State campus. You won't find not one M, as they're all crossed out with red X's and red tape. So that's my part of the story. And let's talk about Joe's side of the story at the Team Up North table.
Team Up North, go blue. Skip all that talking. We're going to win the game. Go blue. Go blue. And go blue.
Boo!
And more go blue.
I wouldn't sing the song if I was you. You know that song?
I don't know the song, but go blue. Some more go.
You don't know your fight song? You don't know your own fight song?
I know what the Sound of Victory sounds like in it.
The Victors.
Ohio State hasn't forgot the Sound of Victory. When was the last time Ohio State and Michigan played? Who was the victor?
Unfortunately, it was Team Up North. The last time Ohio State beat that Team Up North was last decade in 2019.
Surprise, everybody, last decade.
And 2020, the game was canceled due to COVID.
Surprise. I was like 10 years old last time Michigan beat us. Let it sink in, Noah. But we gonna see. Apparently, to the prediction markets, there's like only a 24% chance that Michigan is gonna win. And people put a lot of money on it. This is one of the biggest games of the year, like Noah mentioned. So we can expect some heads banging.
Talk a little louder, maybe.
So we can expect some heads banging, arms clanging, and football throwing, pig skin, doing, all that good stuff. Football is football.
Football is football, Ohio State, they are number 1 in the country right now. Number 1 seed, That team up north. They're number 15 in the country, right? Number 15.
I can make sure right now.
Just check and make sure. I think last time I checked, they were 15. So, this is just part 1 of episode 10. This is like our pre-reactions, what we think's gonna happen. We'll have a part 2 on Sunday, and it's either gonna be a happy person or an angry person.
Yeah, but according to resources, I don't know who made this up. Michigan is ranked number 15.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And let me talk about this too.
And Ohio State is number 1.
Okay, let me talk about this too. That team up north, they've been cheating too. And it's unfair that Ohio State kept losing to them because they've been cheating. Jim Harbaugh, he ended up getting suspended. I'm totally shocked that he was allowed to win the national title then.
What are you talking about, man? You sound like a sore loser.
Well, that's that. But I'm happy that Ohio State the next year, even though they lost to that team up north, they became a whole new team winning the national title against Notre Dame. That was it. Literally, the 2024 national championship was the worst on my part, but the 2025 one was the best.
We always have there's good times and bad times, but
there's always we all get what we mean. We all get it.
Sure.
Ohio State team up north, that's what it's about. And here's the thing. They are all about that team up north. Let's talk about Ohio State. Ohio State, they're not just focusing on one opponent every game. They're focusing on that one opponent and that team up north. They're focusing on 2 opponents every single week, every single game.
Are you sure?
It's true.
How do you know?
Because it's all about beating that team up north, really. That's really the big thing. It's all about that. It's all about beating that team up north.
You think it's the same thing for Michigan, or you guys, we're just so much better than you guys, we don't really care?
It's the same for both ways. And I'm telling you, it's a crazy game.
Crazy
but it's
world
real.
to live in, yeah.
But it's real. It's real life here.
But people know about your lights.
Yeah.
Let them know about your lights, Noah.
Well, I was planning to talk about this in episode. We'll talk about some stuff in episode 11. We'll preview our next episode. We're going to talk about a little bit about mental health in episode 11. I feel like that's a topic we should all talk about. Definitely coming up for New Year's, mental health, how New Year's resolutions, We're going to do a New Year's episode too, a special. That'll be on December 30th, okay?
Sounds good to me.
We're going to talk about, a bunch of different things. So December 30th. So I think that would be. So you look by the weeks. This week's episode.
December 30th would be Monday. Monday.
Monday. Well, what episode would it be, like number wise?
Second part of episode 10, would it not?
Well, that's Sunday. So episode 10 is this weekend.
I thought, okay.
So next weekend.
Episode 11 would be
next.
And that would be like December 7th or something.
I think so. You have to relook. Look at your calendar.
Let me see real quick.
So, yeah. So we'll do a New Year's special episode. Yeah. So, just we'll keep you updated.
Next Sunday is December 7th. Guess that.
December 7th will be season 1, episode 11. So each season of the Noah Williams Show will have 20 episodes. So after 20 episodes, it's on to a new season. So after, I could see this show running for 10, maybe 15, maybe even 20 seasons.
For sure. To the grave.
But I know it'll end eventually. All shows end after a while, but regardless, if we can do a lot with it, we can go very far, we'll be very happy.
Hopefully,
I believe this is one of the ways I'm going to get rich,
Hopefully I'm getting rich too. Hopefully
we'll both get rich, hopefully we can get rich enough, we can buy a mansion. And
have a broadcast studio.
And we have a broadcast studio in it. We'd have
So we talked to some lady at the mall, and we might possibly have a shot of going in the mall.
Yeah, and doing our podcast in there. And I'm not planning on doing that until season 2.
Oh yeah.
So season 2 would be the better time to do it.
That'd be pretty dope. It would be pretty
if we can do that for season 2, that would be the craziest update we ever done.
That'd be like we did some upgrades. We're like level C right now. That'd be good. That'll cut us to like level Y, almost close to Z. Like a lot of equipment, a lot of professionalism. We'll be mainstream. And level Z would be if it goes on like national TV. Like all local stations, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like the Kelly Clarkson show, that's level Z.
Yeah, but like you said, going back to mental health, we just gotta keep your head in the game.
We gotta keep it in the game, and we're gonna talk about mental health in episode 11.
You guys just stay in the game.
Don't.
There's times you're gonna be ups and downs, like Noah said, but you just gotta keep on going, rowing your boat, and keep on pushing.
We're gonna talk about mental health in episode 11. We're gonna talk about sports, of course.
That's just a little teaser, my fault.
That's just a little teaser for ya. So that's that. So there's a little teaser for episode 11. So you think we should end it?
I don't have anything else to add. No, dude. Would you like to add anything else?
Well, I don't think there is anything we have to add. We thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys on Sunday for season 10, episode 2. It's to be continued. Like I said, one person's going to be happy, one person's going to be not so happy. So,
all that good stuff.
It's either going to be me being happy or me being unhappy, and it's going to be the same with Joe.
For sure, for shizzle.
Either I'm going to be happy, he's not going to be happy, or he's going to be happy, or I'm not going to be happy. But regardless, though, it's supposed to be a good game. Let's make our predictions score-wise. Who do you think's going to win, and who do you think how much?
I think it's going to be a close one. I'm like 28-14 final score.
Who? Come
Now,
on.
of course, Team Up Blue. Who I look like saying?
So 28-14 Team Up North, you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Ohio State maybe by 15 or 20 points. Anywhere in the range. 15 to 20 points, Ohio State wins. So,
May the best team win.
So far, we just got to see how things play out. If Ohio State can play their cards right, we'll be just fine.
Yep.
So, I'll see you guys in another episode.
Thanks everyone for watching.
And cut.